He's replaced in the second on 3 Cottonwood by Tom Ryan. And Tommy Logan, pretty competent replacement, takes Pateman's place in the first on the favourite Takeout, who's been a big drifter. Now Telesmon, who I saw at the recent Waterville Jump Trials, he's a real dasher. Braden Small having about his second or third ride on a jumper, having his first start. That's always a worry, but he did trial okay. Telesmon, the one that went through the front's actually been taken to the back, and he does have to undergo a vet's examination here. Vet's going to have a look. Aiglon has gone up. The rest of them are ready. Crowd slowly building for Hayward Cup Day, but by the time the chase is on, they'll be here in force, I'm sure, for this great afternoon of racing. Track is rated a slow 7, but it's one of the best winter tracks we have in Victoria, Casterton. They can win from anywhere. And the first, there's one misprint in the form guide. It's a little over 3,300 metres. The people at Racing Victoria haven't got this distance right for some reason in their computer. But it's about 33.30 of this first race. Stewards are saying don't guess the metres, just call it approximately 3,300. But it's, yeah, 33.20, 33.30, somewhere thereabouts. Now Aiglon's been past fit to run, and he's walking back up into line. Telesmon has been past fit to run, and he's walking back into line, and we're ready for the first now. 2 laps virtually. Hayward Horse and Country, Maiden Hurdle, and they're off in the first. And Harlow jumping out slowly on the inside. Mancuso Mossdale about to be headed by Gronin Boom. The Mount Gambier visitor is the first to leap over the first, and he takes the lead here. Aiglon is on his outside, and Borat's going forward, and so too Mossdale. Bit of a charge of the Light Brigade early. Then Dash Dan, who's running 5th as they run into the back. Talisman is on the outside of it, and they're followed a length and a half back to Mancuso on the inside of Lucky Lindsay. Then a length and a half further astern to Scenic Buzz, and he's third from the back. Tommy Logan, the new rider for Takeout, has him second last, and a length and a half away at the tail of the field was Harlow, who walked out from that inside gate and is a clear last. So a lap and 3/4 from home as they stride down the back, and Gronin Boom, the visitor from the Mount, leads out by 2.5 lengths to Aiglon, and 2 lengths away Mossdale running third. Borat the inside is fourth as they leap that first one in the back, and then a length and a half to Talisman, who settled okay on the outside of Dash Dan, and 2 lengths to Lucky Lindsay. Up and over the next they travel, then followed on Lucky Lindsay's inside by Mancuso. 2 lengths further back to Scenic Buzz, a length away then to Takeout, and Harlow's last on his inside, and Takeout and Harlow both jumping that one well as we go back to the leaders. Gronin Broom goes past the 600 metres on the first round, where the jumping ends just for a little bit. He's out by 2.5 lengths. In second placing is Mossdale, just from Aiglon on his outside, and Borat's running 4th and out 3 deep, improving now. Then a length and a half to Dash Dan. Talisman 6th in the run, and 3 lengths Mancuso, followed by Lucky Lindsay, then Scenic Buzz, Takeout, and still Harlow last of all. So they square up to greet the judge and jump the one in the home straight before the post, brings them back to almost where they started from 1 lap ago, and Gronin Broom only leads by a half now, because with Borat took the opportunity mid-race McLean to go up into second placing as they greet the judge with 1 circuit to go. 2 lengths away third, Mossdale. Aiglon's on his outside. Talisman 5th as they leap the next one, and Gronin Broom aggressively over it. 3 lengths. He put another length on Borat, who jumped it a little safer. 2 in further back to Aiglon, around Mossdale, and then Dash down on the inside of Talisman. Behind the Mancuso. Further back in the race then to Lucky Lindsay. Takeout's about to try and make his move. He pulls out to go around Scenic Buzz, and last of all in the race was Marlowe as they travel into the back. And the front runner is still Gronin Boom. He's put on a dashing display here of jumping. He's 3 lengths to Borat, a length and a quarter to Aiglon. Then followed over on the inside next to Mossdale from Dash Dan Talisman as Gronin Boom. He is about to start jumping these ones in the back straight past the 1,000 metre mark. He's out by 3 lengths on Borat second. Third placing is Aiglon. Oh, beautiful leap put in by Gronin Boom. He's still 4 lengths now to Borat. To the outside, Talisman starts to run on over that second one. He gets to second. second. Mossdale's under pressure. So's Aglon. Dash Dan getting into the clear, but hard ridden. Up on the inside went Lucky Lindsay. Take out. He's just midfield. He hasn't passed many from Scenic Buzz, Marlow and Mancuso out to the end. The front runner though is Grown and Boom at the 600. Talisman's been a good flat performer recently. He strides up alongside for Young Small, and he might be going to say ta-da. One left to jump for Talisman. He does. He leaves Grown and Boom behind by 2 lengths. 4 further back in the race then to Mossdale. Takeouts come to 4th. I'm not sure he can get Talisman, but Talisman's got to jump the last safely. He squares up for it, 3 in front. Small gets him over it beautifully. 3 lengths in advance of Grown and Boom. Then further back to Mossdale. Lucky Lindsay's running a bit of a race and then Takeout. But if you're on Talisman, go and get in the queue. Your Sunday at Castellan has started pretty well because he's home. Home, home, home. Talisman by 5 lengths for Young Small. He's first winner in his new career. 5 lengths, 6 lengths maybe the margin from Grown and Boom, and third went to Mossdale, who fought it out well from Takeout, and then Dash Dan, followed further back to Harlow, and then Lucky Lindsay, Scenic Buzz, followed by Mancuso, Aglon and Borat Stone Motherless. Talisman number 12. Telesmon, Braden Small in his jumping debut. Start number 50 for Telesmon. He ran second favourite. He's got the money, Braden Small. I think it's only his 3rd ride in a race or thereabouts. His first jumping winner. 7-year-old bay gelding by Street Cry from Davalora Dane. He was brought into state by the Williams camper, his owners, A. Ely's, S. Ely's and Mrs. D. Ely's, for a jumping career, and what a successful start it has been. 12 Talisman, Braden Small for Matthew Williams at the Bull. Wins the first in fine style. 12, 3, 14 and 11 are the numbers. 12, 3, 14 and 11. 4 has run 5th. Grown and Boom put on a dashing display. He's a 5-year-old bay gelding, Elstrom Dizzy Lass. John O'Connor, Paul Hamblin. And 14 is 3rd Mossdale. 5-year-old bay gelding by Galileo from Zeta Warrior. Tom Ryan for Alan Peterson at Warrnambool. 12, 3, 14 and 11. And 4 is 5th. Dividends coming up on the 1st. Haywood Horse and Country bringing us the 1st. Brian, you're correct. 12, 3, 14 and 11. Almost getting on to good afternoon to you, Brian. 12 Talisman, 380 and 140. Braden Small about his 3rd or 4th ride in a race. First winner over the jumps. Does well on Talisman, 380 and 140. 3 Grown and Boom, 2nd Paul Hamblin, 640 and 14 Mossdale, 3rd for Tom Ryan. Paid $13.20 the place. Quinella 82.30, Exacta 132.90. Duets 12 and 3, 28.80. 14 and 3, 187.30, and the 14 and 12 duet 37.40. Trifecta 2,076.60, and the first 4's paid 3. Hang on, we'll have it in a moment. Upwards of 3,000. It hasn't all gone off there. There's a jackpot component. However, the margins are 7 lengths by 5 lengths, and the time is 3:48.78. 7 by 5, 3:48.78 is the time to race number 1. Number 4 running officially 5th, All Honours, with a dashing hurdle debut by Talisman at start number 50. So that first 4, 3,845.30 and a jackpot of 1,000 and about 1,800 jackpotting to race number 2. Thank you, Maz.